I couldn't imagine a woman's transition to a man, or a man's transition to a woman. There's no way in this society you could win. Deep within, I know you going through your options. You popping, open up the door, come out the closet, let's go.
May heaven open up its gates for its angels. My dad will tell you it's a place that you can't go. On the one's blind, we gon' know the shine. Like every color of the rainbow, right? It's okay, we gon' love you anyway.
Like every color of the rainbow, like every color of the rainbow, like every color of the rainbow.
It's alright, it's okay, we gon' love you anyway.
Like every color of the rainbow, like every.
What is going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another video. We're doing a part 2 of the Baddies reunion spoilers. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so Diamond has went live and talked a little bit about her being a little bit drunk boots at the reunion. If y'all don't know, she did end up getting into it with Fauna at the reunion.
I don't know how I got so drunk or why. Like I was fucked up. Like, my bad though. Swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. But fuck it, we all. I gave y'all a look though. That was cute. Right? That counts for something. But yeah, I was drunk as fuck. I barely remember. I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest. They just told me stuff. I'm like, oh, for real? I did what? Oh my God, wait, huh?
Now, reunion's never been DTB thing, so I wasn't surprised at this at all. I just kind of wish that you would, especially if you're not going to come back, which she probably is going to come back, let it go out on a high. You know what I'm saying? Now you went out on a drunk low. And then you let Fauna get you, okay? You let a hop whoop you, all right? Now, also, Carin did go on live, and she talked about all of the girls saying all of these things about her. Now, it looked like she had a band over the head, which I did, fairly notice, okay? And she calls out some of the other girls for getting her, knowing that she's not, the best.
All you bitches is haters. All you bitches gotta follow me. I ran that shit with anybody I needed that to, bitch. Control. So please, girl, coming from a bitch who came and ran one thing, which was me. Like, y'all bitches talking about all this shit. Y'all know I can't. So my thing is, bitch.
See, that's why I have somewhat of a respect for Carin because she's honest. You know what I'm saying? She's not delusional like some of the baddies. Sorry, Mariah, because Mariah will square up with a girl and let us know in the confessional, I tore her down, and then all we see in the confessional is her hair going left, right, and center. She at least can admit that, okay? She not scary though.
Y'all coming up on this motherfucker, but acting like fight me is just doing something, but no, it's like all the heavy hitters didn't want to fight each other. Y'all favors everybody who felt like they know how to didn't want to fight each other. Speaker, bitch, you musty ass bitch. You and Dolly ain't, y'all hoes ain't get that. But y'all hoes so hell bent on coming for Carin. I didn't need no help from no hoe, so I don't give a fuck about what nobody's talking about. I don't need to bag me up. I'll for myself. And that's
Okay. All right. Now, also, Automac has addressed the whole situation with her not attending a reunion. She replied back to a comment that said, "Sister, did you get to the reunion or not?" And she said, "I got banned." Okay. As y'all know, earlier this week, her and the Pepper were getting into it. So that's why Sister Girl did not end up showing up. Okay. Now, in this video, you guys, Tommie does go live and she reveals that she did get jumped. Okay, so stay tuned for that live. And then also Persuasion went live. Now this one was interesting. She reveals in this live that she ended up getting to it with Jela at the reunion about the whole Scotty situation, and she basically feels as if kind of Jela needs Zeus for the check, and she calls out Jela for, I guess, mostly being like an opportunist. Those whole words not mine, even though I agree. But yeah, I was like, oh, finally somebody with sense that's peeping the scenery, because I feel like I'm the only one that be saying that about her, and people be talking, "Oh, you're hating because you didn't. She's homophobic." No, I've been peeped that, so I'm kind of glad somebody else is sort of seeing through, like kind of what's been going on between the two of them. Now, one last thing before I play those videos, Dolly is sick of the girlies hopping on live and spoiling the reunion. But I'm gonna say this: the reunion sounds like a dud. So y'all need all the promo that you can get.
It's that reunion. Y'all already spilling all the beans. Damn, y'all get them. Y'all wait. We just left. I'm jet lagged. I'd have been in 5 different places within a week. Damn, can y'all wait? Let the viewers watch it. Y'all already giving it away. Like,
But the problem is, Dolly, the viewers are bored. Okay, the viewers want to watch something new. The viewers, okay, are getting tired. Thank God I cover other stuff. Mind you, guys, please watch the interview with Judah from Suddenly Amish. If you have been tuning in, it drops tonight at 9:45 Eastern. Okay, so make sure y'all check that out. All right, let me know what y'all think down below, and we're all babies.
First of all, I want to start off by saying, are y'all on here? Lumel Plumber. Lumel Plumber. Let's start at the top. Should we start at the top? Should we start at the top with Lumel's Plumber? Or should we go down a list of the who they, you get what I'm saying? Lumel Plumber, who should we start with? Who should we start with? Who should we start with? I let y'all. They jumped me. I was already. I'm gonna keep these lashes. I was already outnumbered. I'm keeping these. She did shit. Scream. Hey, in LA, Scream is the makeup artist. That's it. We doing that. Scream is the makeup artist in LA. I'm saving my lashes. I have to take the glue off because I'm about to clean them and save them. They jumped my ass. I feel like them hoes really, yeah, I like them now. I like them enough to hurt them. Like, because before, I didn't give a fuck about them. I was just like, oh my God, this is so boring. But now that they really took me here, and I had to put this, Summer was like, get a Bora. This. So I'm just like, I really fuck with them hoes now. So now we could really get into it. You get what I'm saying? And Lemmy. That's not why we hear about the girls. We about the Lemmy nigga. All the tea, nigga. The tea right here, nigga. Y'all better pay me to stop this. You know I know. You know I know the real things. Lemmy Lumel Plumber. Let's start here. Wait, he got the baby with the girl, Scotty. When she first came on there, she was Natalie's friend, and then they had felt. Y'all better. Are they hitting me? What? No, jump me. They jump me. You know I'm never going to sleep. I'll stay up 10 million nights and 10 million days. It's never going to be over. It's never going to be over. Never. Threw me in a ditch. Threw me in a ditch. And I was like, oh. All I wanted to do was come out and wear my coat. That was the biggest thing. The coat didn't go with the outfit. I sent the nigga to Janet Mendel, right? Bang. Go to Janet Mendel to get the coat. Not to get the coat. I was like, just go over there and let me see what they got. Like, accessory-wise. He go, give me out too much juice right now. You go over there, and then we see the coat. The coat was tucked in the closet. It was like in the corner. Scanning the room. We on FaceTime. I'm like, nigga, what's that black and white coat? Get the coat. The coat is everything. I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing. Don't go with nothing. Get the coat. They have nothing but the coat and these shoes with lace. The shoes got lace. Magda. Thank you, God. Magda, the shoes had lace, right? So, I'm like, get the coat, get the shoes. Then they had these Chanel earrings. It's like some little vintage Chanel earrings. Get the earrings. Oh, nigga get everything. We getting dressed. I'm so happy. My best part is, bitch, show up my new outfit. That's it. I don't care about nothing else what's going on. Do we have to fight? When is the part we gotta fight? Where's the one? So, boom. We get out there, right? He give me the shit. We dressed up. We go meet some of them. We get stuck. It's like so many signs. We get stuck in the elevator. Or first of all, it's 70 feet up to... You know how you check in a place, right? You check in a hotel. Bang. It's like on the second floor, probably. If it's not on the floor that you enter, it's probably on the second floor. Their check-in is on the 70th floor. Let's start there. The devil. So, bang, we on the 70th floor. Then the fire alarms went off. The fire alarm's going off. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, Fresh, take the pictures. They calling me. It's my call time. So some like, if you feel me? Some like, all right, just follow us. I gotta go because you know my money come. I love you, friend. The fire alarm go off, and they said nobody can leave. The elevators are locked. I got a video. I'm going to tag it to this too. They say nobody can leave. The elevators are locked. Now I'm stuck on the 70th floor. What would any real live person think? Like, bitch, where the stairs at? Then when you think again, like, it's 70th the fucking floor. The 70th floor. 70th, not 7. I don't really want to go to the stairs. So they're like, well, how long is this going to take? Oh, it's going to be about 15 minutes. Da-da-da-da. We in the hallway. Deep. Everybody. A sign. Bang. The elevator start back working. We out. We to the place. Another sign. Somebody coming in and tell us, Natalie got her by Rolly. This happened. That happened. I just... I'm like, oh, okay. My whole objective tonight was I don't got no weapons tonight. I don't got no rings. I took them off. They didn't have to ask me but one time. It takes a lot for me, like when I'm trying to work it didn't even go with my outfit. So, bitch, I ain't got up on tonight. Let's go. You feel me? So then I'm like, where's all these pauses? You gotta know when God and like just telling you like do not do some certain shit. You gotta pay attention to the sign. Bro, I get it there. First of all, let's get back to Sky ass. Sky ass is all motherfucking day. Oh, I got Ramadan and before I even came here, before today, my phone was kind of like, yo, and I know you're doing your religious shit. So the Ramadan, she like, it was a scripture in the Bible. I was saying the same thing, and a scripture in the Bible said, if somebody you need to do what you gotta do. Go to the Quran right now. She was like, if somebody you gotta do what you gotta do. What? That's what the Quran says. So I say, yeah. So that was a sign. God told you, get out there and because the last time I hit you was at the fucking car holding your like this. So yeah, I'm glad the Quran is telling you some shit. So now she's like, oh yeah, the Quran told her that she's good to on baddies. Fuck y'all. My old I'll show my ass on this motherfucker. Let me wait till I get to your part. So then the bitch like, the Quran had told her she can motherfucker go out here and black in the streets and she can if she want to, right? Yeah, more power to you, Sky. Let's do that shit. I get a call. As soon as I get to this motherfucker, you know I'm banned on multiple airlines. I finally made it. And they telling me Sky can't get out the bed because she's in the sickness of baddies. She don't want to go around them because she don't want to them. She don't want to do nothing with them, right? Okay, cool. That's normal. Nobody wants to be around a bunch of weirdos who make up for nothing and do it when the cameras come on. I get that part. This I'm calling this guy like, yeah, yo, remember what the Carin had said? This shit, listen, they need to put a camera on my back because y'all will see this real shit. Like, bitch, put the camera on my back because y'all not getting the real motherfucking show. And the say, yeah, because Tommie and all it, Scott comes out. Scott got Muslim outfits. Hey, man. This bitch got Muslim outfits. She did me 2 changes. She put the thing on, everything, right? So the Carin, I'm thinking she's being led by the Carin. It's powerful. It's a blessing. This bitch get out here. They like, oh yeah, Scar to the stage. They call Sky to the stage. I'm like, I already know I gotta stay to what I said, dog. I just came back off on my word. That's just who I am. Serious. All jokes aside, like if I say I'm gonna do something, I have to do it. Or I'm gonna feel bad if I don't do it. I'm not gonna feel right at all. If I tell you like, bitch, I got you, I really do. I really do. With all, if it even take me out, I got you for real. If I say it. So I'm just like I say. That walked out. Lemmy ass. Nah, fuck, skip her. It's not even, I'm just trying to tell you how to step-by-step play because this everything what happened and nothing is subtracted. Lemmy, fast forward to when these 2 twin niggas, yeah, nigga. Give me my money. By the time I got on stage, all coverage on the seasons that they've been on, I think some of them are over it. I think some of them are over it. Like, I believe Rolly is over it. Like, you could just see it on her face, like she was just over it. And I was trying to figure out what was wrong with Rolly, but she was barely talking to me. But I don't know, you guys. Some stuff, you know, I can't control shit. So something that's out of my control, I don't get mad about it. I don't care. It don't move me. Nothing. Me and Jela had a talk. You guys will be able to see that because I just had a question, you know, being a viewer. And I don't know if Jela was trying to be funny. And people who sit on their couch shouldn't have opinion about what they see, but I could have an opinion. And I wasn't sitting on my couch. I'm very booked and busy, babe. I'm booked and busy. I'm not in the club. I own a really successful business. It's not for fake. It's for real. So I'm just processing everything that happened yesterday because I was not drinking. But yeah, me and Jela had a little talk, and I don't know if she was trying to be funny or not, but I didn't catch on to it until now. But one thing about it, when it comes to the whole Natalie, Jela, and Scotty thing. I feel as though if we all gonna be Natalie and Scotty's friend, we don't have to pick a side. We don't have to. We don't have to. And respectfully, those two, whether they get back cool or not, in this situation, both of them are wrong. So you can't pick a side in the wrong situation as a friend. You cannot pick a side in a wrong situation. As a friend, you let both of them get it out their chest, because obviously they feel like you are their safe zone to feel, comfortable enough. Just don't repeat it back. Do I know if Jela repeats what Natalie says? When Natalie says about Scotty to Scotty, no, I do not. I don't know. I do not know. But from the outside looking in, yeah, it looked like you picked a side. It looked like you picked a side, Jela, and I'm not even trying to, and I kept trying to tell Jela, it's not about, oh, I'm sitting at home on my couch watching you because of the edits. No, baby, like I told Jela, the camera and the editing, the people in that editing room can't edit what you don't give them. Like, can't nobody edit you looking like a bad friend unless you give it to them. This is TV, baby. This is TV. We do TV. I can't give the Zeus can't edit me no type of way if I don't give them that footage. Jela, you sat up there with Scotty and said Natalie needs to take accountability. And I was confused. I was so confused because take accountability for what? Both of them should be taking accountability. Both of them violated their friendship. Both of them did each other wrong. So both of them are wrong. So how could you pick a in the wrong situation? How could you sit at a table with Scotty and say Natalie needs to take accountability without saying in the same breath, well, Scotty, you also need to take accountability as well? Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm just so confused.
Of 145. We're gonna be
I'm
the
just so confused.
Flight.
So it was just like, it was just a lot. It's like, I'm cool with both. Of course, I'm more closer to Natalie than I am Scotty. But if either one of them asks me, so what did Scotty do? Y'all, that is not my place to talk about publicly, but when I say that they both wrong in the wrong situation, whoa, who don't like Scotty? I love her. I'm saying Natalie and Scotty they was once friends, you guys. They were once real friends. So if one friend is being mean to this friend and this friend start, talking shit, both of them wrong. Both of them wrong. Both of them wrong. Nobody decided to be the bigger person in the friendship, so both of them is wrong. That has nothing to do with being like. That has something to do with having morals. Like, are y'all forgetting? Like, it's about being morally right. If my friend go off on me and try to come at me, I'm not finna go back at my friend. I'm just not. Because something is coming from a hurt place. Hurt people. So therefore, let them go at it on their own. And just stay out of it. I stay out of it, baby. I stay out of it. Like, that ass out now, Sailor. You hurting me, baby. Here. I honestly feel as though I do not know. But I already know this shit's gonna be blown out of proportion. And at the end of the day, I just feel as though Natalie and Scotty's friendship shouldn't be discussed with the other girls without both of them being around. I feel as though Jela shouldn't have said what she said to Scotty about Natalie taking accountability without, you know, in the same breath, holding both friends accountable. So, yeah. It was just some stuff I just could not say because I just felt like people was finna start digging shit out of their ass about me from years ago. So, honestly, I feel as though
attention to terminal,
nobody wants to hear the real truth. Everybody want to pretend. I feel like it's a few opportunities. I feel like it's a few.
3708 Chicago Midway.
It's a few people more opportunities.
To gate 11B, 11 Bravo.
Who are being opportunists, and they're not. To me personally, they're being good opportunists. It's very. That you're being an opportunist, and it's just weird. I feel like Natalie ass is drunk.
Attention to terminal, gate change announcement, time was like 2087, service in San Francisco. Had moved from gate 11B to gate 1117A. Once again, time was like 208 in San Francisco. Had been moved from gate 11B to gate 17A, 17 Alpha. One more time. Time was like 2087 San Francisco. Now be boarding and departing.
Jela told me her and Natalie friendship shouldn't be nobody else's business, but it is. It is. It is my business. It's actually the world's business, actually. It's actually the world's business. It's actually the world's business. Jada was like, oh, but, you know, we don't get into it back and forth on social media. I would never do that. You don't publicly get into it with her. You just publicly choose another side. That's it. You don't. I don't either. I don't get on the internet and bash Natalie or bash the network or do all this other stuff. But then again, I also don't need the network to fund my lifestyle. So I think that's the difference between, hold up. I guess that's the difference between Jela and I know my life after Baddies. I think a lot of them girls don't know their life after Baddies. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't need Zeus to fund my pop-up shop for Shake Bay. You feel me? I don't, no offense, Jayla needs that. She needs that. I don't need that. So I feel like Jayla has to play both sides because it's beneficial to her in the end. Yes, Richie, I'm gonna call you. Playing both sides to her on both sides. Scotty loves her down, so that's that. I feel like behind the scenes, she tells Natalie certain things to have Natalie believe her and, be there for her. So if she needs something, she know Natalie's gonna give it to her. Yeah, I just, that's it. I think everybody trying to use each other as pawns, and I'm seeing the pawns being moved on the board. What is this in my hair? The whole time it's my baby's fur. Why y'all didn't tell me I had fur in my hair? Janisha was the host. Why would y'all think that? I'm not like, y'all chill. Like, I'm a very logical